why do I keep failing? Why do I keep doing everything that I don't want to do? Well, Paul writes exactly this in Romans 7, saying, like, I do the things that I don't want to do, and I don't do the things that I do want to do. But there's an answer for that. We have our flesh that always desires its own. And the problem is that we've built ourselves into this. We gave in to the flesh so many times that we've already established a routine, a discipline of non-discipline. Every time we hit that snooze button, every time we choose comfort over working out or choose food over being disciplined and not eating. And I'm preaching to myself here because I'm struggling with all these things myself. And every time I hear this verse, it's like, why is me doing this? Why am I doing this? Why is my flesh always winning? But over time, I've built the habits that make me this way now and allow my flesh to win over my own personal disciplines, over my own personal willpower. Willpower will get you started, but it always fades over time. Discipline is what keeps us going. And we train our flesh to do all these things that make us do the things we don't want to do. But the same way we've done them, we can also retrain ourselves to do the things that we do want to do, but it's a lot harder because we always will be fighting our flesh. Our flesh will always choose comfort. Our flesh will always choose what is more convenient, especially like things like working out. You know, we always want to stay comfortable. Things like eating, especially in my case, like I always struggle with overeating things. In my, instead of putting that extra piece down or not eating late at night when I shouldn't be. And that's something I just struggle with all the time. And I've had a success, but I've noticed the more and more I put off training myself to not do this, the more I end up giving into my flesh. And this all ties into us being disciplined, us using our bodies for the Lord. We are not our own. We are to steward the bodies that God has given us. And it's just been something on my mind, something that's been convicting me for, quite some time right now that I need to work on. So let's honor God with our bodies and let's do the hard thing that we don't want to do. So that way we can train our flesh that it doesn't have dominion over us, that we control it and tell it what to do. So stay blessed. Join me on this journey and like, follow, and share and spread the word.